Hello, welcome to this new video from Guidancy Education channel. In this video, we are going to discuss zero error in vernier caliper. Vernier caliper has two scales, one main scale and one vernier scale. So, zero error is calculated in a different way. I have already posted a video on zero error for a very simple gadget like the weighing machine which has only one scale, but this is totally different. In this video, we will discuss the types of zero errors and their correction. We have to discuss positive zero error and negative zero error. The ideal vernier caliper is one without any zero error, but such a thing is not possible in reality because due to wear and tear and also due to various reasons, there will be zero error. So, we have to be familiar with application of correction in the case of positive and negative zero error. But before we continue, please watch the video completely, and if you think the video is useful, like the video, share the video, and also leave your comments in the comment box below. If you have not yet subscribed my channel, do subscribe my channel and also press the bell button so that you get intimated as soon as videos are posted. Thank you very much. Now let us continue. Zero error of a vernier caliper occurs when the zero of the main scale and vernier scale do not coincide, when the jaws are closed. In the picture I have shown a vernier caliper where the main scale 0 and the vernier scale 0 coincide or tally when the jaws are closed. They are in the exact same line. So, this is a case where there is no zero error. In the case of negative zero error, the zero of the vernier scale will be towards the left of the zero of the main scale and towards the right in the case of positive zero error. First we will see negative zero error and then pass on to positive zero error. Now we will discuss negative zero error for vernier caliper. This is the main scale, this is the vernier scale. Main scale divisions are shown in blue and vernier scale divisions are shown in white. And this is the upper jaw which is fixed and this is the lower jaw of the vernier scale and it is sliding. We know that when the two jaws are kept in contact, the zero of the vernier and zero of the main scale should coincide. Here they are not coinciding, so there is a zero error. But what type of zero error it is? It is negative zero error because the zero of the vernier scale is lying towards the left side of the zero of the main scale. In such a case, it is called negative zero error. 9 divisions on the main scale is equal to 10 divisions on the vernier scale. But here, vernier scale has shifted slightly towards the left side. So, the 0 and the 9th division of the main scale are not coinciding with the 0 and 10th division of the vernier scale respectively. So, we call this negative zero error. Problems based on negative zero error are always asked in competitive exams. It is a bit important and we have to remember a few tricks in order to get the right answer. Let us see what it is. First we have to find out the magnitude of the zero error. We know that it is negative zero error, but what is its magnitude? In the problem, they will mention the coinciding division of the vernier scale with the main scale. From that we have to ascertain the magnitude of the zero error. In this diagram, there are 10 divisions on the vernier scale and the 6th division of the vernier scale is shown coinciding with the main scale division. But since the vernier is shifted towards the left side, the coinciding division is deducted from the total number of divisions on vernier scale. In this case, 10 minus 6 equal to 4. If the coinciding vernier scale division is counted from right to left, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is what you get here. But in many vernier scales, the total number of divisions will be very great. Maybe 20, 40, 50, etc. In such cases, counting from right to left is difficult. So it is more easy to deduct coinciding division from the total number of divisions in the vernier scale. In principle, it is as if it is counted from right to left, so the number becomes negative. 10 minus 6 is equal to positive 4, but we take it as negative 4. Okay, the magnitude of zero error is equal to negative 4 into 0.1 millimeter, which is the least count, and it is equal to negative 0.04 centimeter. For negative zero error, the correction is always positive. We will see that with the help of one example. Let us suppose the length of this object is 1.15 centimeter. If we are using this vernier caliper with negative zero error to measure this object, what will be its length? The value will be less than the given value. Note the white dotted line shown there, which is a reading of the zero if there had not been any zero error. Now let us take the reading. The main scale reading is 1.1 centimeter, or you may write 11 millimeter, but I prefer to write 1.1 centimeter. What is the vernier scale reading? For that you have to know the coinciding vernier scale division and then multiply that with the least count. That will be 1 into 0.1 equal to 0.1 millimeter, which is equal to 0.01 centimeter. So the reading is 0.01 centimeter. So the total reading comes to 1.11 centimeter. Now we have to consider the zero error. I have already done a video on zero error. If you have not watched that video, click the I button on the right hand top corner of the video. You can watch it. I have given the formula there in detail. You will understand it better. Actually, all these videos are related. That is with reference to vernier caliper. I have split that into small videos so that you can understand it better. After getting the concept, watch these videos at a stretch so that you understand it better and more clearly. Okay. Now, this is the observed value. Actual value is observed value minus error. So, in the case of negative error, it becomes actual value plus error. Observed value 1.11 centimeter minus zero error, negative 0.04 centimeter. That will be minus 0.04 centimeter, which is equal to 1.11 centimeter plus 0.04 centimeter equal to 1.15 centimeter, which tallies with the value that is given. So for negative zero error, the correction is positive. So you can write it directly as 1.11 centimeter plus 0.04 centimeter equal to 1.15 centimeter, and avoid all these steps. These are simple questions and they are generally asked as MCQ, that is multiple choice questions. So most part of the question you should be able to do mentally, then finally give the answer. So you should be thorough with these portions. I hope it is clear. We will pass on to positive zero error, which is rather simple. Now let us understand positive zero error of vernier caliper. This is the main scale, this is the vernier scale. These are the vernier scale divisions in white color, main scale divisions in blue color. The two jaws, this is the upper jaw and this is the lower jaw. They are kept in contact, but the zeros are not coinciding. The zero lies towards the right side of the main scale zero. This defect is called positive zero error. The vernier scale is shifted towards the right. Just as we did in the previous case, here since it is a positive zero error, the coinciding vernier scale division is directly read from the vernier scale. Fourth division of the vernier scale is coinciding. We have already said that the least count is 0.1 millimeter. So magnitude of the zero error is equal to 4 into 0.1 millimeter equal to 4 millimeter. When converted to centimeter, it becomes 0.04 centimeter. We will also note the positive sign. For positive zero error, the correction becomes negative because the formula is observed value minus zero error. So here it becomes observed value minus plus zero error. We have seen that for negative zero error, the correction is positive. Okay, let us continue. This is an object, the length of which we have to measure, and the length is given as we did in the previous clip, 1.15 centimeter. The vernier scale used to measure this length has a positive zero error, so the value that is measured will be definitely greater than the given value. Let us take the reading. The main scale reading is 1.1 centimeter. Least count is 0.1 millimeter. Ninth division is coinciding. So reading of vernier scale will be equal to 9 coinciding division into 0.1 millimeter equal to 0.9 millimeter. This is equal to 0.09 centimeter. So adding up the two, 1.1 centimeter and 0.09 centimeter, observed value becomes 1.19 centimeter. This is greater than the given value. So correction has to be done to this observed value. Application of correction is observed reading minus zero error. So actual reading is equal to 1.19 minus 0.04 centimeter, which is the zero error. So the value becomes 1.15 centimeter, which is the correct reading. Now let us sum up. For negative zero error, the coinciding division of the vernier scale is deducted from the total number of vernier scale divisions in order to calculate the zero error, and it is negative. For positive zero error, it is directly read from the vernier scale. It is multiplied by the least count in order to get the zero error. So this thing you have to always remember. I hope these points are clear. We will meet in the next video with the next topic. Thank you.